sports. It's in the game. Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Leicester City.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Number 17.
Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, I hope these defenders have read the player notes for this game. They're up against the goal machine. They need all their focus and attention to stop him scoring today. Watch this space.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Toby Alderweireld plays with Davinson Sanchez in the middle of the defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Here's how Leicester City will line up. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
I must say the old White Hart Lane, Lee, was a special place for so many fans, but this is state-of-the-art, this new ground.
Wow, that's simple as that. It's just absolutely astonishing what they've done here, and I think they've added a few more seats just to get the capacity over the Arsenal ground, which pains me a little bit.
And a chance for him on the flank. And now Willian coming into it. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. In full control of the ball here. Space and time for the cross. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Jose Perez. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And Kane saw his pass intercepted. And that's an important intervention. Promising sequence. And options in the centre. Willian! And a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
So 2-0 now.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 11, Willian.
Son. Son. Might be a chance here. And Dele Alli's at the back post. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, we're going to see this time and time again. The kids will call it techers. I just call it pure genius. What a brilliant, brilliant goal this is.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it.
Goal. Number 20, Dele Alli.
But a shocking pass, really. Here is Willian.
Well, Tottenham enjoying the bulk of possession here.
It should be! No real threat, you've got to say. Options in the centre. Clattered away. Couldn't keep it. Well, great read there to intercept. Lo Celso. Nothing wrong with that idea. Willian. And Willian, given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Here is Willian. He continues his run. Son. And Dele Alli's up there. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, you have to give plenty of plaudits to Harry Kane for this performance up to this point. Really giving the defenders headaches.
Well, his overall game is top draw, but his quality when it comes to finding the back of the net is there for all to see. And we've seen it again here today.
Now Ben Davies. Son. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Back from the byline. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, they're finding attacking avenues. And it's Willian here, but what can he do? Here's Tielemans. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
An unforced error, you've got to say. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Slipshod passing. Only natural that the attack should go through Willian. And Ali's ready. Well, he's elected to tip that over for the corner. So the corner played into the box. A move of promise on the flank. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Spurs facing Arsenal.
Yeah, game after game.
Can he put it away? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Into the advanced position. Options in the centre. And it might be. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And a double. Substitution it's going to be.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
To be replaced by number 14, Pedro.
A horrific miss. That's the way to get yourself taken off penalty duty.
Well, it's a shocker. You might as well look over at the sideline because I think his number's up.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Manchester United.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Fabra. A really sumptuous ball. Well, great read there to intercept. Dele Alli now. Son. Oh, he's through here. Pressure on to clear his lines. Cleared away. Comprehensively. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Not a good pass. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Less than convincing defending. Gets his glove on it. Giving them the gift of possession. He's going forward well here. Space and time for the cross. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. And crossed in the direction of the back post.
Substitution.
And a goal kick will be next.
Off the pitch, number 7, Heung-min Son, to be replaced by number 24, Marles.
Tielemans. Jose Perez. Far from a good pass. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Dele Alli needed to be a better ball than that. Well, is it going to end up? He's in with a chance. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Marlos.
The fourth official has indicated.
Will he play it in? And they deal with the threat this time. Opportunity, Dele Alli. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
20,
And the referee says that is all for today.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch. Number 17, Musa Sissoko, to be replaced by number 8, Harry Winks.
Promising sequence.
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match. No further question. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, guys. We'll be taking some questions now. Right, we'll be wrapping up now, guys. Thank you very much.
Today could be the day. We'll keep you up to date with the results that might go in their favour. Stay with us, and it's live. The spectacular sight that is the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith to provide the commentary for you. Today is decision day. The league title could be sewn up by the home team. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Arsenal.
I was talking to some of the fans beforehand on my way in, and well, they're pumped up to say the least. So excited, fully expecting their team to get over the line with a bit of flair.
Number 7.
Someone who's come through the lower divisions in English football, Dele Alli, served a bit of an apprenticeship and has certainly shown that he's not out of place at the top level.
No, what a talent. I mean, growing up, you're bound to have blips, ups and downs, but he's here for the long term, no doubt. And as for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, he is fantastically quick, and those defenders out there will be wary in the extreme.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Goalkeepers Paulo Gazzaniga. Davinson Sanchez plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-back. Son Heung-min starts. He was man of the match in his last game. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Change for Arsenal today. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Daniele Rugani plays with Socrates Papastathopoulos in central defence, and the main striker is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. We're ready to start the North London derby. Kane. Son. Keeper's ball. Here's Ali. Cleverly done. Oh, it's a great start for them. An early goal, and that will settle them down as they push for the title.
Yeah, starting like a house on fire. Just got to make sure they don't get carried away now. Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
That goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead. Tottenham coming here, having had a North London derby at Wembley in the Premier League, which they won narrowly against the old enemy.
Yeah, there's been some really spicy encounters of late, and Tottenham, at least at home, have been on top. I hope that continues in their new home.
Arsenal couldn't keep it. Let's check in with Alan McInally now about a goal at the Amex Stadium.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. The ball dropped him 6 yards out and he made no mistake. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, the crowd know, but we brought you the news of that goal elsewhere. It's bad news for everybody here. There's still time to go, of course, but as it stands, they're no longer clinching that title.
Yeah, and it's hard for the players to keep their enthusiasm, but they've got to do that because they'll be kicking themselves if they don't get a win, which would be good enough at the end of this match.
Alan, what sort of advice would you be giving to the players to deal with the pressure of going for a title like this? You've been a winner twice.
Well, you just try and play the way that you have.
Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Well, they're starting to hunt down the opposition again, aren't they, the Wolves? And it's a very good effort so far, and the league table is good for their fans to look at. He might have put his teammate in here. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be facing Crystal Palace away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Davinson Sanchez. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Ali! And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Here's Willian. Intercepted well. Dani Ceballos. Aim for those in the middle. Couldn't get it past. The first man to close him down. Now Lucas Torreira. Nicola Pepe. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. This could be it. It must be. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally about a goal in that steered through. Easy. For the goalkeeper, when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. He's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed there, and he must have thought he was going to get beaten, but, wow, the lad just made a real hash of it, didn't he?
But the cross could come in here. Aiming at the near post here with the cross. Well, they want to keep getting the ball into the middle, but better crosses than that. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Being pressed, defensive area. Well, the referee's brought the first half to a close, and it does look, Alan, as though the title race is going to go on beyond today, despite them winning at the moment.
Yeah, and I think the message in that dressing room will be, carry on as you're doing. Keep playing this way, because you're certainly heading...
Everything set for the second half. Very good challenge.
Spurs with less possession so far, but they won't mind that one bit, because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far.
Willian! Decent try.
It was, but he had 2 or 3 players in the box screaming for the ball.
Let's hear from Alan Smith on Harry Kane and that first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be...
Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Lost the ball there, Arsenal. Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
They're playing Watford in their next match. And I don't know, really, what the score's going to be here. I don't think there's going to be much between them.
Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Keep the ball at the moment. Now you can cross it. Went for the cross, the defender made the block. Super block. That's out. Of danger there with that clearance. News coming in of a goal in the Sheffield United match. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a 3rd goal for Chelsea. 62 minutes played, 3-1.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Ceballos. Davide Calabria. I've got his angles wrong with the pass. Taking on the defenders. Coming in towards Kane. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now. At the same time.
14, Pedro.
Pedro with the corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. The referee says free kick. Here's Torreira. Mesut Ozil. Never shy of having a go at the opposition. Well, this could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Steven Bergwijn. Hit it hard, but not very true. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
You do wonder in this situation whether they're going to live to regret it, having let the opposition off the hook so many times in front of goal.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Kane! Fearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 10.
Tip-top Tottenham at the moment. Tip-top their style of play and their position in the league.
Yeah, and deservedly so. They are top of the tree. For what they've produced, it's not just been winning football, it's been entertaining football as well.
Davis. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Trying to steer it through. Far post cross. It's not really away from the threat here. Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. It's unlike him, really. Sissoko. Now, that's a great block. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. Here's Harry Kane. Shots on here, and the ball's in. It's a goal! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
The break is definitely on.
Number 17.
It's a real opening here. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area.
The referee has indicated there will be
And in
a
it
minimum
goes.
of 3 minutes.
Oh, it's off the bar! Well, you've been saying all along, Alan, get it done as quickly as possible in terms of winning the league title. It was a chance to do that today, but there will be other opportunities. They're still very well placed for that.
Yeah, that's the key point, isn't it? They can't be too disappointed.
Here's Ali. Cleverly done. Oh, it's a great start for them. An early goal, and that will settle them down.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
Thank you all for waiting. We'll be taking questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Tottenham Hotspur have their fate in their own hands, win and they're champions. Watch it with us on EA TV, and it's live. Nice to have you along here at Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace Football Club. Martin Tyler here, as usual, along with Alan Smith, my very good friend and co-commentator. What a day this could turn out to be, for the visiting team in particular. If the result goes their way, they will be champions at the end of the match. It's Crystal Palace against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, you've only got to look at the league table to see the fantastic results they've enjoyed on the road. Such a strong defence, very swift on the counter-attack. I think that will be their ploy today to clinch the honours, to clinch the silverware.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Different kind of approach from this side, I think. They will get men behind the ball. They will make it difficult for the opposition to score.
It's that old-fashioned art that's quite often ignored of defending, just resolutely sitting in there and seeing what you can get on a break.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Goalkeepers Paulo Gataniga, Kobe Alderweireld starts, alongside Davinson Sanchez at the back. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He scored a hat-trick in the last game.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. enjoy the game.
Most of the football clubs that you know well in London are north of the River Thames, but the pride of South London, Crystal Palace here at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, talk about thumping atmospheres. There's nothing like it. The pocket of fans behind the one goal, they do not stop singing for the entire match.
One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Probing pass. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, this is it, the last game of the season, but they know what they've got to do.
Yeah, and the target could not be clearer. It's just how they approach that challenge, whether they get nervous or not.
Willian needs to be very nippy. Tottenham given the throw. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. I think it's one of the great nicknames, isn't it, from his birth name, Harry Kane. Hurricane. That's what they're calling him with his powerful striking talents.
3 in his previous match, a hat-trick. He'll be looking for more today.
Chance for a break in numbers. Son. Maybe cut in for a shot here. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Tottenham, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Arsenal.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Well, it's cleared, but it's gone behind. It's a corner. In goes the corner. Goalkeeper, it's his ball. An update from the Etihad, from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. Nobody was within 5 yards of him as the ball broke to him on the edge of the box. And
can put them in front here. Big goal! What could be, and may well be now, a very big day for them.
Yeah, what a fine finish, and might that be a goal that goes down in the history of this football club?
So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead.
Tottenham Hotspur goal.
Well, sorry that Alan McInally couldn't finish his update there. Confirmation for you that Manchester City did score in that match, and they now lead by that goal, 1-0. Great ball from Kane. Willian! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. It's another brilliant attack. It's another brilliant goal so soon after the last one.
Well, just like the first, it was so well crafted, and that's clinical finishing.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 11, Willian.
Getting closer, counting the seconds here, Alan. So near to being confirmed as champions.
Well, yes, they've been outstanding during the course of this campaign, and not long left before they can really let go and celebrate. The visitors having lots of the ball.
No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Intercepted here. Alan McInally is at the St Mary's Stadium today. Alan, news of a goal, I believe.
It's a goal for Southampton. 35 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
He's got to do more. He hasn't put himself in those dangerous positions. Hasn't really looked like threatening the keeper.
Davis cuts it out nicely. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Alan McInally has made the journey to St James's Park. Kane slips it through. Dele Alli, chance to work it from the flanks. Son, and he's missed it. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period. This could be it. Sanchez! Whether the goalkeeper, I think we must give him credit. Alan, he really put him off, didn't he?
Yeah, he split himself, made the goal look small, but even so, what a howler.
Son. It's Son who takes it on and goes for the heart of the opposition. And defender can get it upfield. So, Alan, so far so good. As it stands, they will be champions.
Yeah, they're holding it together. Another 45 minutes, they'll be fine.
Well, Willian has been the best performer for his team in difficult circumstances.
That was a good first 45 minutes. Some of the runs he made were really impressive, and a goal led to one of them, of course. Just needs to keep it up now, keep up that work rate.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Son found good room out here. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Dele Alli. Kane! Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. He's put in the corner. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner. Interception here. So easy. Here's a chance! Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. It could be. Well, all credit for taking the volley. On, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur, coming off the pitch. Number 11, Willian. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Pedro.
Kane. Pedro. Kane, threading it through. Son! Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the strike.
Keeper up well to punch the corner. Pedro! Oh, a bit of finishing practice required at the next training session, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Back to the drawing board.
Just a moment to remind you, if you need reminding, they will be champions if it stays like this.
And they're heading in the right direction. They're doing everything right, playing pretty well.
Strong piece of defending and clearing. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
He's got that ability to find space within shooting distance, and he's done it really well today, and found the back of the net too.
Sanchez! Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
In the Arsenal game, there is news of a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 67 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Dele Alli. This does look promising. Pedro. Pedro! Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. And Tottenham celebrating, and understandably so. That should be the match for them.
Oh, in dreamland, what a response from them. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. There's been a goal at Goodison Park. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Everton. 72 minutes played, 2-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Lovely, incisive pass. Ali stays onside and is through. Tottenham given the throw. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. A deep cross, back post. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. And Spurs have scored here.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. We're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Coming in towards Kane. Well, it's a comfortable save for the keeper from The header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. Alan McInally's got a penalty to tell us about at Chelsea.
It's a penalty for Wolverhampton Wanderers. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps, high to the goalkeeper's left. Big power, big penalty. 7 minutes remain.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. Can he finish? Wonderful save.
For Crystal Palace, coming off the pitch, number 22, James McCarthy. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Christian Benteke.
We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. It's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. There it is, the final whistle. Champions. A marvellous effort.
Well, it's a moment they will never forget. It's a long old season, isn't it, as we know, and to come out on top at the end really does taste sweet.
And it's not just the celebrations today, they will get the trophy here. No more home games to come. So medals are on the horizon. Real togetherness. It's been a key feature of how they've become champions.
Yeah, and they have been the most consistent side. There's no argument about that. They say the table never lies, and it certainly hasn't in this instance.
Well, through all different kinds of weather in this country, against all competitive opposition, you don't get this cheaply. It's a moment of true jubilation for the champions. Plenty of supporters have made the journey here, hoping to witness these scenes, which they will remember, players and fans, for the rest of their lives.
There's a real togetherness within this squad, isn't there? You can see that now, but it's been there in some tough times during the course of the season when they have had to stick together.
It's a party they never want to end. They have provided the fireworks. Their football has been a joy to watch for most of the time. Some difficult moments, but they solved their problems, and they have silverware to show for it. Great ball from Kane. Willian! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Dele Alli. Sent onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. Kane, threading it through. Son! Could have been his second. But the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt. Oh. This does look promising. Pedro? Pedro! Well, that should be the game. We could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. A deep cross, back post. Looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like... Really in the clear now, in on goal. Can he finish? Wonderful save.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time, really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you. OK, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions. OK, thank you. We'll be wrapping up now.
It is the big day in the Emirates FA Cup season. It is the final, of course. Two terrific teams about to go head-to-head. So stay with us. We've got all the action for you as Tottenham take on Manchester City, and it's live. Hi everybody, it's FA Cup final day, one of the great days in the football calendar. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. We're delighted to be part of the commentary team for you. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Manchester City.
Well, I was privileged to have played in the final of this cup competition in my playing days a few years ago now, but you never forget, and you certainly don't forget if you end up winning it.
Number 33, Ben Davies. Number 8, Harry Winks. Number 14.
Well, here he is in a big
Pedro.
game, and he never looks out of
Number
place
20,
in these
Dele
mega
Alli.
matches, does Dele Alli.
Yeah, what the opposition have got to watch. He's just drifting into the box late, getting on the end of things. It can be hard to pick up. As for Kevin De Bruyne, he's got wonderful ability on the ball. He can beat a man in a blink of an eye.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. David Alaba starts with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Harry Winks plays alongside Tanguy Ndombele in midfield, and they're going to go with one striker up front.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium.
A couple of changes for Manchester City. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Aymeric Laporte plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in the middle of midfield. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Spurs have started the first half. A bit of a sortie forward for Spurs here from a wide position. This to put them ahead. Good work from the keeper. Pedro with the corner. The corner's passed right through the danger zone and no contact by a defender or an attacker. It's broken down and they'll have to try again. Aguero. Rakitic. Going forward well. Lost the ball here, Rakitic. Read that well with the interception. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. It's a very good interception. Bernardo Silva losing possession. Sane. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Out to a wide man who's got room. This is how they love to play on the break. The man in the middle's got there. Goalkeeper desperate not to be beaten from there, and he wasn't even challenged, was he?
Well, some disbelieving looks from his teammates there who are waiting in the box.
Benjamin Mendy. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Dele Alli. Chance to get the ball in the box. Too close to the keeper in the end. Aguero. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. That's something for him to chase. Dele Alli. Opportunity now. Whether the goalkeeper, I think we must give him credit. Alan, he really put him off, didn't he?
Yeah, he split himself, made the goal look small, but even so, what a howler.
Lost the ball. Dele Alli. Alli! Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Here's Laporte. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Spaced across the ball now. Great chance to go in front. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper.
Goalless, possession fairly equal. Just need one of these teams to take a bit of a...
Pedro probing with the pass. Just nicked it away from the attacker, the goalkeeper. Ivan Rakitic. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Tottenham given the throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. But got his angles wrong with the pass. Pedro to take the lead. Real chance now. The dream of scoring in an FA Cup final has come true. He's opened the scoring in the match.
Wow, that one is for the scrapbook. He won't forget that for the rest of his life. It's been a bit of a slow burner, this match, but I think they deserve this goal, and it certainly changes the half-time team talks.
So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead.
Hotspur goal! Number 14, Pedro.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
The referee has indicated...
Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Ali! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Oh, what a time to get a goal just before half-time. Their manager's team talks just changed a bit there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
For Tottenham Hotspur, number 20.
These players will have been dreaming about a scene like this at half-time, going in with a fairly comfortable lead, it must be said, from their first half performance, which has been really excellent. What a way to play your first half in an FA Cup final.
Yeah, I don't think they would have expected this, and I think they will be expecting a response from the trailing team.
Spurs have started the first half. This could put them ahead. Good work from the keeper. This is how they love to play on the break. The man in the middle's got there. Goalkeeper desperate not to be beaten from there, and he wasn't even challenged, was he?
Well, some disbelieving looks from his teammates there who wait.
Dele Alli. Whether the goalkeeper, I think we must give him credit. Alan, he really put him off, didn't he?
Yeah, he spread himself, made the goal look small, but even so.
Alli! Was a chance maybe to hit the... Well, they've had the first half to get the occasion really out of their system and concentrate on the football match. So we're into the second half now of the Emirates FA Cup final.
Yeah, it was cagey a little bit at times in that first half, but as you say, Martin, they've got a feel of the occasion and looking forward to the next 45 minutes.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Pedro. Time to get the ball in. Possibilities here. Cleared away by the defender. Dele Alli. Is this the moment? That's a spectacular miss. Such a strong shot from so close.
Well, that was wild, it was rash, it was very poor.
Just a quick reminder for you, coming up on EA TV very soon, the Champions League fixture, Spurs They'll be facing Barcelona away from home.
Yeah, high-quality fixture this one, and there won't be much quarter given.
Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. Lovely, incisive pass. Pedro. They're coming in at the back post, his teammates. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. They're looking good when they attack. Space to try and hit it now. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Aguero. Now De Bruyne. That's cut out. This might be it. They're still trying to increase this lead. Well, there is an issue at fullback in this team, and you can see there's going to be a change now. And it's been a pretty tough match for the lad who's being replaced.
Well, his work rate, first and foremost, was not good enough. Didn't track back, let his man get away from him. Not good enough.
Nicolas Otamendi. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. And he could get away here. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Well, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him, because they didn't give him much help there, actually.
Song. Real opening now. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
Son. Son! We hit it well enough, but as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
And his teammates aren't overly impressed with that.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Here's Ali. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. A deep cross, back post. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner from Willian. More defending needed because it's going to be a corner. It's been tip-top Tottenham today, no question about that. And the support... Kane! Well, he was lurking dangerously at the corner, wasn't he? And the ball broke for him.
Yeah, I think that may have been a training ground routine that worked pretty well until the shot.
We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Dele Alli threads it through. Back into play off the crossbar. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Willian! Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
And that's a corner for Tottenham. It's not really away, poor clearance. Very close in, and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in.
Just 1 minute left on the clock. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Well, there it is! And Tottenham Hotspur have won the cup!
You can't say they didn't deserve it. For me, they were head and shoulders above their opponents out there today. They responded to the challenge big time.
Well, finals have been few and far between in recent years, but they've been getting better, they've been getting closer, and now they have done it on the big day. Tip-top Tottenham. Well, it is the most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated. And to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think defensively they owe those defenders a big pat on the back because their success has been based on that.
The FA Cup winners. Great bond between the players and the supporters. Recognised here. And those fans, it's a thrilling day for them as well. Fireworks around the stadium. And plenty of fireworks in the game as well. Real credit to football.
These are the moments.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now. Thank you for joining us here today, guys. That's all we have time for.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Barcelona. They face Tottenham Hotspur and the action comes your way next on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Barcelona up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. And make no mistake, for a club the size of Barcelona, winning the Champions League is always one of the priorities.
Absolutely. My favourite European team of all time. I just love watching them play. The style of football, the expectancy to win games is just insatiable.
Here is Willian. Oh, this might pay dividends. Opportunity, Dele Alli. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. And they do like to press whenever they can. Kane might be able to set up the chance, and he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
And Lee, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team, and he links everything together.
Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Messi. On the ball, Luis Suarez. This attack looks highly promising. Busquets. Suarez. Messi! I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, he wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Bus. A real opening now. Willian! It's got to be. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in, tactics have got to change. Well, here's the replay, it comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Son. Oh, he's through here. Son. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down there and hit him. He's got to do better than that. Well, the manager can't hide his disappointment in not extending the lead there. It's still on a knife edge.
They've given it away. Wonderfully weighted pass. And now waiting to pounce. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there. Oh, he knows that could have been the game right there. You can see his frustration as well.
Dele Alli. This could be an interesting avenue. A chance to whip it in. Has a go. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Not really the ideal clearance. Harry Kane. It's still alive. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well, of course, the victory here.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 7, Hong-Min Son.
Dele Alli, and he's made headway. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, there's nothing the keeper can do there. He looks up and it's gone over his head. He's hit the bar and it's in. What a goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Been one-sided, but they just... deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Using his physical strength to shield it. Not to be blunt, a mess of a performance up to this point. How can they improve, Lee?
Well, Barcelona just have to take a chance. A goal now could change the complexion of the second half, but they need to change things up. It's just not working what they're doing. Back in the changing room, I think there's going to be some substitutions at half-time.
Will he find the net? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Lionel Messi. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Now Busquets. Messi. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. And that is that for the first half in this Champions League final. And my goodness, Lee. 45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. No problems grabbing hold of that one. De Jong. Dele Alli. The cross is on. Jordi Alba quite happy to put his body on the line after the cross. Jordi Alba. He's given it straight to the opposition. Dembele. Now Busquets. Jordi Alba. De Jong. Messi. On and on he goes. Suarez. Putting his body on the line. And given away. Great vision from Harry Kane. Can he take the chance? Clean through he was then, but he's... bluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur, coming off the pitch, number 11, William. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Pedro.
And threading it forward. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. Gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant. Well, how many goals are we going to get?
Firing it in. Simple for Ter Stegen. Now Harry Kane. Son. And the keeper. Completely untroubled. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Far from a good pass. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. And given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, how do you mark that out of 10? For Barcelona, I'm going to give them 5. Not a good performance at all for me. Very disjointed, no cohesion, teamwork all over the place. Work to be done on the training ground, that's for sure.
Harry Kane slips it through. Perhaps it'll be Pedro. And in it goes!
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. Crisp tackling. De Jong. A very attractive-looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. Kane. And the ball's gone. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Given away by Pogba. Oh, a lovely ball. Kane. He takes aim. And a goal!
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And now this is Longley. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And now the official part of the presentation. The trophy beckons for Tottenham, Lee.
Absolutely, I might have to look away at this moment when they pick the trophy up, but I'll try and keep my eyes on it. It's a great, great night for everybody concerned with the club. And the captain now gets that pleasurable moment of putting his hands on the trophy.
And this is the moment for Tottenham. Champions League winners. What a feeling it must be.
Well, half of North London will be rocking tonight. The other half might have gone away for the weekend. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant night for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, congratulations to all concerned. One more lift, why not?
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. Ticker tapes coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Well, all that hard work along the way in this tournament all comes together at the end when you pick the trophy up. Just look at them celebrating. A brilliant moment.
Hard work indeed, Lee. The trophy now in their possession. Not really the ideal clearance. Harry Kane. It's still alive. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? No further question. Thanks for your time.
Tottenham.